Hey YouTube, Matt here. Welcome back to my channel. Today's an exciting day because I woke up to 100 subscribers, and that's exciting for me because I opened this account way back in 2012. I wanted to secure my name, Drawn by Bond. That's my handle, and I haven't made any real videos since then. I haven't uploaded anything of content pertaining to this type of channel in all this time. And I was going to school when I started the channel. When I reserved the name. And I really felt that I wanted my skill level to be at a very particular place before actually committing to building this channel into what I hope it eventually becomes. And I think it's off to a really great start. It's a humbling start, and I'm absolutely humbled by the response that a lot of you have shared with me. I've gotten some extraordinary comments. People are already requesting particular videos made, and I couldn't be more thrilled. So thank you to all of you out there who have liked and commented, and most especially subscribed to this budding new channel. I wanted to share a bit about myself and my goals and aims with my channel. So as you can tell from my banner, from my very brief description, this is a channel about art first. I will be sharing my thoughts, my life experience, and I'm a big kind of fitness freak, you could say, in a sense. I do enjoy physical activity, running, weight training, athletics, bicycling, swimming. So I'm going to impart as much knowledge on those topics as I feel I'm qualified to say, in a sense. I like to focus on healthy, active living. So that, alongside my art and just sharing general thoughts, expressing thoughts and ideas. And I hope all of you out there can get something out of these videos. If it's not art, maybe it's something else that really kind of fills in some gaps in your journey through life. So about myself regarding art. So I went to art school way back in 2011. I took an art fundamentals program at Seneca College in Toronto. And that was a fantastic program. Absolutely loved it. And it was a great foray back into the world of art because I had basically abandoned art midway through high school. It just wasn't, I don't know if it wasn't getting me the attention I wanted, or I just moved on to other interests. I just kind of let it go. And it was a foolish thing to do. But when I hit my early 20s, I realized that it was something I should never have let go or taking a hiatus on. So I got back into it, went back to school, and then actually continued with animation after the Art Fundamentals program, right afterwards. I did that for 2 years, and then I switched gears, but I didn't stop drawing. I switched gears because I wanted to pursue a university education. So I did that, and I got a degree, but I never stopped drawing. So now I'm a teacher by day and an artist by day and evening. And it's been quite a ride. It's been quite a journey. It's been a 10-year-long journey, over 10 years now. I think it's been about 14 years now. And yes, I'm just so glad I never stopped drawing, because it really is the one thing of all my interests that I've stuck to the most, and have certainly seen growth in that particular domain of interest. And yeah, I'm here now to share everything that I've learned. And what I hope to happen with the channel is, everyone who's watching, so far you've seen me do some very basic instructional / tutorial type videos. I want you guys as new followers to kind of grow with the channel as I develop this, because I'm going to get more complicated with the tutorials, and I'm going to start sharing my finished pieces of art. I'd love to share, and I'm actually going to do this with this video just to kind of celebrate and show you guys what you can expect going forwards with my content. I've got over 1,000 pieces of art that I've created in the last 10 years. So, and these are 1,000 pieces that I'm happy with, and a lot of them are sketches that need inking. So there's going to be a lot of inking captured on video for this channel. So if you guys want to know everything about drawing and inking work, drawing comics, drawing covers, I do a lot of cover work for clients. I'm going to show you guys 2 covers right now that I finished last year. And in the last 5 years, one of them's from 2021. And I'm going to show you some of my warm-up sketches that I do on a weekly basis, usually once every day, often every 2 or 3 days if I'm not too busy with client work. But I'm going to show you guys right now. So let's take a look at one of my favorite pieces from last year. This is a mech that I drew. I drew this freehand. You can see I haven't drawn a mech in probably 7 years. So I came back with this and I had a lot of fun putting this together. This needs ink, and I'm gonna ink this on the channel. So expect this in the near future to get really cleaned up nicely. All right. And currently I'm reading the Absolute Batman series. I don't know if any of you out there are into comic books, but this series is kicking ass, and I thought I'd do my own interpretation of Absolute Batman. So you've got him in a interesting pose, bit of dialogue there. And again, this piece needs ink, and it's gonna come. The inking is, in my opinion, a necessity for really cleaning up a piece. And then I like drawing, studying anatomy is excellent, applying it to imagination art. So you've got kind of a warrior figure here in a pose, post-battle. Again, a lot of these kinds of figure drawings, it's just anatomy practice. It's all practice. You can never practice anatomy enough. And then I've got some of these are popular with my fans on Twitter. These are X rather, these forced imagination sketches. I'd love to demonstrate one of these for you, or as many as you guys like, how to come up with this with your imagination, because this is what I do. It was always a goal of mine to draw straight from my imagination. And I feel like I'm getting to a place where I don't need much reference, though I will say using reference will always be a tried and true means of accurately depicting what you're trying to draw on the page, especially if it's something new. And it's just a great way to study and build up that resource in your imagination of how things work, how they look. And you can never go wrong with using reference. Absolutely. Especially like building a composition with new ideas. So now I'd like to show you guys two of my completed commission client projects. This one was for a book cover. You can see it's been nicely inked, and I actually drew this on Comic Bristol paper because the book dimensions fit the 11x17 scaled down. So this was really fun to put together. And again, this was drawn entirely from my imagination. My client specified on a space scene. This guy's an intergalactic vampire, and he's got a cobra scale type of, snake scale type of cape. Interesting. Very cool. And one of my more recent covers that I've completed was done for Joseph Carroll. He's got a cool page on YouTube here. He does book reviews and all things writing. And I put together this. This is the third cover in his book series for him that I've done. And he specified this is the only parameter, the hand holding the native style stone axe. And I ran with the rest of it. So yeah, this was done in ink. And again, on Comic Bristol, it just fit within the margin of this page. So I thought I would use the Comic Bristol. As you've noticed, clearly, I am a die-hard traditional medium type of guy. Now, that's not to say I don't scan in my work and color it digitally. I'm just about finishing a client piece in color right now. I'm painting it digitally. But you're going to see a lot of traditional work, especially with my drawing videos. It's all going to be done with pencil, ink, graphite, pens, brushes, all that great stuff. So once again, I want to thank you guys for your support. 100 subscribers, couldn't be more thrilled. I think I'm going to celebrate the next milestone at 500, so that's the next goal. But for now, you guys have a great one. Thanks again, and I will see you real soon for another art-related video. All right, guys, take care.